Hi guys, today we're going to talk about forgive and forget. Now, there are some things in life, let's be real. Everybody has tough times. Everybody has been through a lot with their past experiences. No one knows what that is because they don't really like to talk about that stuff. But yeah, some people go for different experiences and different life aspects to it. And yeah, people go through different things than what you're going through, talk about the past here. So you realize, you're growing up, you're maturing more, and you realize that your past doesn't really affect you anymore, and you've kind of um, passed through it, and it doesn't really affect you as much. I think when you get to the age, like um, when you're like probably about maybe 19 or 18, you start to realize, everything's gone from your past. You don't have to be so scared about it anymore, and you're becoming a young woman or a young man in this case. So, yes. And look, the past can haunt you in many ways, but like I said, it does not affect you. It does not affect you at all. Sure, there may be some moments sometimes where you kind of think about your past, but say that I think once you get older, that has, I've been through a lot of my life. Don't ask me. But yeah, so the past is, over, we can start a new chapter in our lives, whether that be forgiving someone or forgiving anyone, basically. And you don't have to forgive someone that has done you. Okay, so if someone has done you bad, yes, you can't forgive that. But if someone has done something wrong, then that's going to take a little bit more time to forgive and forget that, because that part is still inside you and it's who you are. And I think that for most of us these days, it's hard to let things go and move on. Trust me, I'm having that problem. And I think when you realize, at a certain point in your life, you're like, who am I? Like, who am I? Who am I this person? Who am I this person I was meant to be? And look, you're not gonna say to yourself, oh, I've changed overnight. No, that doesn't happen. But once you mature, I think it has to do with maturity, because when you're more mature, things start to, you get more responsible, you get more, I guess, more independence, I guess, and more maturity, meaning like you're mature enough in what you do. And look, when you're younger, you're not really mature. Like, I guess it depends. Like when I was younger, uh you don't become mature suddenly like when you're younger. That takes time, but you realize a change in the people and the person and who you are. And lately I'm thinking, who am I? Who am I? And when you look back at my old autism talks, I was probably like 14 and 13, and I was a lot younger back then. I was a teenager then. And I've gone through this journey on my autism talks. It's like, wow, look at me now. It's crazy, really, really crazy. But still, you are human and you do have your ups and downs, and some days can be good, some days can be bad. I go through tough times as well, whether it's up and down, ups and downs, good days, bad days. We all have them. It's a part of life. You can't really, change that. You just got to accept it a little bit. Um, but lately I've just been really good. Like things have turned the corner for me.